Hello, everybody. Thank you for listening. B52 Radio from Quebec. The National Hockey League is an American league. It's an US league managed by an American commissioner, Gary Slinky Bettman, and managed by American and US owners of the American teams of this league. So Canada and Canadian teams don't have any word on the managing of the league, and the business plan of the National Hockey League is an US plan. The development, the expansion of this league will be in US cities. So Canada is not at all in the plans for any future in this league. That means that no more teams, no more Canadian city, no more Canadian team is going to be accepted in the National Hockey League because it's run by the U.S. people. So, it's our national sport, okay? And we don't manage our own national sports. We gave it to U.S. people, to the United States of America, So it's quite strange, eh? So the purpose of this podcast is quite simple. It's the intention is to create a movement, create a buzz around the country, coast to coast, for the creation of a new professional Canadian hockey league. Canadians are passionate of hockey, and there are a lot of cities that could have a professional hockey team, and we think and we are sure that the financial health and of this league would be okay. So the cities that would be in this league are these. First, a second team in Mississauga and Toronto. There's a lot of people out there, maybe around 7 or 8 millions, 9 millions people, so they can have a second professional team in Toronto and Mississauga. A second team in Quebec City, of course. They have a nice building, and they are passionate and crazy of hockey. It's Hockey Town. Third team would be in Hamilton, another nice place to have a hockey team. The fourth city would be in Halifax, and after that Saskatoon, and the two other teams would be in Surrey, BC, which is around Vancouver. We think that British Columbia can have an hockey team. And we could have a 7 team in Laval, in Montreal, Laval, because there's a lot of people there, around 4 million people, 4 or 5 million people. So they could have a second team, second professional hockey team. So we would have a 6 or 7 cities, in this Canadian professional hockey league, and we could hire in these teams 1 or 2 star players from the NHL, pay them much more, and then have 1 or 2 stars in each teams, in each city, and around them good hockey players, blue collar players, that play hard, and we think that this hockey league would be a success around Canada, and that's the only way that these cities can have professional hockey in their city, because the NHL, I repeat, is a US-driven league that doesn't matter anymore about Canada. They don't care about Canada. They don't care about any expansion in Canada. So we have to take care of ourselves. So Well, let's hope that this podcast will get viral and that a project for creating a Canadian professional hockey league in our country, in the country whose national sport is hockey. Well, let's hope that's going to get up and that we're going to succeed in the creation of this league. It was Night Train from B-52 Radio.